if you go watch some of my other videos and my other the other games I'm playing, you'll know what we're going to be doing for the next few months of my channel. I have it all planned out. I just wanted to say thank you for getting me to 30 subscribers. I now want to reach 100, and I'll face reveal at 100. And I'm really hoping that we can make my channel grow. I know we can, but recently, due to me live streaming, I've actually been doing constant. I've actually been getting copyright claims for some of them, and there's songs that I can't mute during a live stream. And I have to mute them after the copyright claim is struck. Now, these copyright claims haven't done anything to me. Any revenue that's earned off those videos just goes to the copyright people, and I'm fine with that. It's not like taking off the video or anything, but I'm now going through those copyright videos, and I just did, and I'm muting some of the copyright songs just so it's no longer copyright. And then anytime there is a song during a live, and then anytime I know that there's going to be a major, like, copyright song, that's when I'm going to do a video about that. So you may see live streams and videos. It may be switching off between the two. So this copyright is causing me to change. I know I don't like doing videos, most specifically because on Share Factory it is kind of annoying to do Share Factory with just a controller and not a keyboard, but I can get used to it. So last time we left off, we made some pretty dinosaurs, some pretty little boys. And we put we made sure that they always are in the view of our lovely guests. And now let's just release this one Draco Rex just because we can. But yeah, last episode we made 3 Draco Rexes. Plus we have this enclosure, and we have this enclosure with the Ceratosauruses. And then we just have a bunch of stuff. But last episode we completed the 3 main missions. And we completed the 3 main missions, if I remember correctly. And we are actually available to go to the next island. That's right. The next island. Let's travel over. As you can see, we got missions. And, yeah. But this island, I think they said, has got storms, so I gotta have more, guest coverage. And it's already got 2 major buildings built, as well as the expedition center. But yeah. I know you can restart an island if something goes wrong.
As if prehistoric creatures weren't enough to contend with, on this next island, Isla Muerta, you may have some meteorological events. You know, storms, extreme weather, that kind of thing.
Or what I might just do is I might just live stream and then mute the songs that were apparently copyrighted.
This island can be a little temperamental. First thing you're going to want to do is fix any damage this storm has caused. You should use a ranger team to get the park operational again. Oh, and don't forget to close any emergency shelters when it's safe to do so. Guests won't spend their hard-earned dollars huddled in a bunker underground, will they?
That must have been quite the storm. And it seems that bad weather is often a precursor to bad behavior from the dinosaurs.
I like how they attention to detail of how slick it is. Like when you you slide from it, it's like really slick.
Then one small change is all it takes to create a series of toppling dominoes, leading to rampaging dinosaurs.
I like how they already built 2 cages for me. It's just gonna make my job much easier. Yeah, we need to build our storm protection. Yeah, we don't have any storm. The only storm protection we have is with the power plant. So the power plant's protected. Well, the power plant and the poles, as well as the monorail station and everything. But that ain't gonna stay here for too long. let's go ahead and we're gonna build this one right smack dab here to cover the fence and everything else so it doesn't get damaged by the storm. Now for operations we need to build a research center as well as something else. Let's go ahead and let's get some more ranger teams in here.
We apologize for any inconvenience.
This is just to cover the rest of the cage, because we want people to see our dinosaurs.
Storm defense stations help protect your park's structure against storm damage. Useful, huh?
Yeah, very. Now, let's go ahead and let's start off with some 53, 10, alright. We're going to start out with 2 Ceratosauruses. This is going to earn us some big bucks. And then once we earn the big bucks, we can put another viewing gallery over here so we can catch this entire area. And then we'll focus on some herbivores here. We're going to go in debt soon. That's why out of cash. Maybe I should have only bought in one. We've already got a ranger station built, so we don't need to build another one. Oh no, that means this one's gonna fail. Or maybe not. If this one hatches, he could get us out of debt. If. Here's the thing, he's got more vile behavior, so if the next storm comes in and he starts to rile up, so what we need to do is we need to get this guy. Then we need to get an ACU center so that we can tranquilize him. Then we need to get a second, what we need to do is we need to get a second viewing center for more money. Then we need to get a ACU center, but then we need to get a research, a expedition, and an extraction building, fossil extraction building. We need to get 3 of those plus the ACU center plus the viewing center plus the yeah. My controller just randomly turned off. I swear this guy was at like 71%, and he just glitched back to 65. It's because my controller glitched. Yeah, my controller just disconnected for some weird reason. And then we also need to get a live bait feeder. What'd be cool is if as soon as they're like at 50%, they're just babies, you can just see them like roaming around in here. And then there'd be like scientists coming out and everything. That'd be cool if they added that in for like an animation. I feel as though the Ceratosaurus is going to be the cause of our money to go down. It's got a rating 91, so it's going to be like good income. Do you even have the money to release it? I was just like, wait, we need money to release it? Why? But I know you don't need money to release it. Alright, let's see. Income 3%, 3,000 for tax sales.
If you're interested.
Power 50%, usage 40%, wastage 250%, minus $250. Attraction running cost $0, gets injury lawsuit 0. Total is negative 15,000. Ticket sales 23,000. So that one guy caused. I advise to go to finances for really maintain a healthy profit. Pay attention to your expenses. Why would anyone have a door that leads straight into the enclosure? I mean, I'm pretty sure only staff can open that. Yeah, only staff can open it. But for these doors, people can just walk in and view. With bulletproof glass, of course. And they enter through here, but, like, this is an emergency exit. Because I feel as though those are stairs that lead up to the next level. Seriously out of their viewing range. He's examining the fence. There were only 8 guests in here. There were 61, and just because now there are 47. As soon as he walks in, 47 guests just come in like, dinosaur, dinosaur. I spent so much money on that guy. He's going to be sleeping, and he's going to be sleeping in their viewing zone. So you know what that means. That isn't even. It's not near the middle. I guess it's with the angle and everything. He's just gonna sit here and let people watch him sleep. And I get profit off it. I don't know why I get profit off of sleeping dinosaurs. I mean, why would I get sleeping profit? Why would I get profit from sleeping dinosaurs? 42,000 just to cook up something that's only got 10. Yep. So the expedition center is 400,000. 400,000. Currently we're at 16. So we're at 1,600,000 plus the AC. So we need $2 million to get all that. We're gonna get them individually.
I'd suggest making the most of any downtime. You know, send out expeditions. Get the squares to research something. Make me a coffee, that sort of thing. Cream and 2 sugar.
So we have to wait, but I'm going to sit here and wait until I can get more dinosaurs, and then I can get more profit. And when I get more dinosaurs and more profit, I can buy the expedition stuff as well. I can get the research thing first, then the ranger. I need to get the rangers, the ACU station. The first thing I need to do once I make good enough profit is get the ranger station, no, the ACU station, sorry. And then I need to get research, and then all I have to do is just again, he's sleeping right where my guest can just give me free money. But, yeah. There is something I want to talk about while we wait. There is some music so in the future games, like Assassin's Creed Valhalla and everything, there is going to be music that is going to be copyright. But I don't know which music that is. So I'm obviously going to have to mute that while I play it in the future as well.
We've got a new offer here that you should definitely look over.
What is it, 47? For resilience? Alright, we've already got that in the bag. Just squeeze that right in there, and they can both view them together feeding. Plus, this one even can get a good preview into the next enclosure. So yeah. But yeah. And the thing is, there is some natural music, like, there is some in-game music that I cannot control. Like, there is some natural Assassin's Creed Odyssey music that I haven't gotten a copyright for of recently. And my first two Assassin's Creed streams that had its natural music didn't actually, get me copyright. The third one did, and it was for 3 songs, but I couldn't control turning those songs off, so I had to mute them via the mute option in the copyright section of my video. And, oh look, we've made enough money, but, this will give me more money for more Struthiomimuses. Once I have 4 Struthiomimuses, I'll be good enough to get 4 Triceratops, 4 Triceratops, yeah. 2 Admonosauruses, and... It says too expensive, but it's giving me the option. Once I have enough money to put all 3 of these in, then I'll be good. Ah, great. That viewing center doesn't have power. Jesus. I might as well just go on ahead and get the other 3, because then at one of those 40,000 will be worth it. But yeah, and there's some natural music that I haven't been copyright for. Now I'm very glad that I haven't been copyright for that music. And I'm glad I can make more videos for you guys. But there is some music that is in the game that I cannot control. Now, obviously people who didn't watch my videos before I muted the music will hear it. But after I mute it, then they can't hear it. Which, what's going to happen is the reason why I'm going to live stream this or do videos about it is because it's going to give me the opportunity to, if I do a video or a live stream, I'm going to hear the music in raw form. But then I get to mute it, but then I have to mute it so that people can't hear that raw music. And they're just going to have to play the game to find out what that raw music is. So I might do videos on Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I don't know. Depending on how many subscribers we get by then. Now I just need to put in an improved output, and then I can get, and then that'll cover the power for the viewing station, and then I can just go on and incubate the Struthiomimus. Oh wait, it's not even the viewing station. It's now the ranger station. Requires power. Oh, I can also put that in, but not yet. I don't need it yet. I don't know why it's not letting me do the pre-order feature, like the 2018 G feature. I got the game in 2018. I bought it digitally. This game is everything I hoped when I first saw it. Too expensive. Aw, I saw that someone was watching, but the one person who was watching, if you do come back, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and yeah. 28,000 a minute. Alright. Look at how small that generator is. But yeah, so I'm gonna be doing Assassin's Creed Valhalla videos because that just seems to me like an easier way to edit out the music and for me to put my own music in. It just seems like an easier way for me. Plus I can make my own intro for that. And you see, when I do my Assassin's Creed videos, my Ceratosaurus is no longer in view, I would assume, is why, and that's probably why the star is going to. Yeah, he's no longer in view. He's examining our fences. He's planning on breaking into this little section area. But his comfort's fine, so he doesn't have any need to break out.
I know you're busy, but this opportunity is just too good to pass up. Don't let this opportunity pass you by.
Okay, so I'm gonna make 150,000, which is then I'm gonna need to get the expedition center so I can get the other two done. But yeah, I'm going to be doing Assassin's Creed Valhalla videos, and I'm actually going to be making my own intro. And I'm not going to be using music. I'm just going to be showing scenes that I captured from the first episode. I'm sorry. Oh wow, you're already done. That was quicker than I thought. There you are. The first thing they do when they get out is they just look for food. Oh, I need to sell a street. You're mean, you know. You're really, really mean. Oh, I can't sell it. Not until I get the ACU team. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome the Studio Alliance to the park.
Let's go ahead and make 2 more Struthiomimuses and earn money off the sleeping one. And then we can sell him as soon as we get some contracts.
Like us, different dinosaurs require different diets. Make sure to place the correct type of feeder in an enclosure. I'm a red meat fan myself.
He's sleeping, but he's also sleeping on his leg. Now let's go. Let's save up for 400,000 and get the expedition. No, and then we'll get the ACU center so that we can go ahead and we can sell this guy and get some more money so that we can build the research. There's some YouTubers that I watch where they're just like talking about music, or they're just talking about how great the graphics are and everything, but then they start talking about how good the music is and everything, and that's when you realize that they have muted the music so that they don't get copyrighted, but they get to hear it, and that you, in order to understand the music or hear it, you have to actually get the game, which is kind of bogus to me how you have to get the game, but either way, I'll be doing Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Watch Dogs Legions, Miles Morales, and Godfall videos. I don't know if Godfall, I think Godfall only has combat music, which I don't think can be copyrighted, so I might live stream Godfall. Anyway, I'm gonna go check in on something. I'm just gonna wait here for the 400,000. You guys can stare at these. Oh wait, no wait. You guys can stare at these pretty dinosaurs. So I hope you enjoy the pretty dinosaur review for the next minute or two. Hey guys, right after this stream, I'm actually going to be live streaming World of Warships. So, yeah, you guys are probably going to enjoy some World of Warships. And I hope that you do. Because World of Warships. There's seriously no other way except the ACU to sell this guy and get some money. I don't think there is any other way. How many stars do we need to get to progress to the next island? 4.5 stars. Nearly 1 star. 3 stars. 3 stars. And 3 stars. To get 3 stars from every single one, but then you need to get Isla Montanceros 4 stars in order to unlock Isla Nublar. And it's a sandbox and not a campaign. This is actually a pretty large island too. You could probably build like, I know you unlock more carnivores and more herbivores. So you could probably build like a carnivore enclosure here, like fit in between here and everything. A small one for small carnivores, and then you can have like the Hammock Creation Lab like right here in this little nook and cranny. Well, it's like right here, and then you can just build like viewing centers all around, and they're all going to be connected to one path that leads into here, over to here, and connects to this guy. or this guy. And then there's going to be two more enclosures, like right around here, as you can walk through. And then there's going to be more enclosures over here and everything. Wait a minute. There's supposed to be 4 Struthiomimuses in there. But there's only 5. There's supposed to be 5 in there with 1 tranquilized and 4 excess. This is unsettling for me. Now, from the looks of it, the station, there's basically a bunch of like security and everything in here, or fire and builders. And what they do is the builders, when it rains, they go on out and they just do like patrols around the buildings that they're in, make sure they're repaired. And then they don't actually repair them, but they just make sure that they're repaired and try to do what they can. And when it's on fire, they use that jug. And this I think tells you when the storm is coming. Yeah, it does.
And keep your park secure, huh? It's a little like spinning plates. Just don't let any of them fall.
If they fall, they die. Maybe one of the Struthiomimuses failed. Maybe that's why. I'm just gonna straight up say it. I can't wait for the full release of Valhalla. Now, there is some early access gameplay that I've seen YouTubers play. And the thing is, they've played it. They're currently playing it, but it's not in its full release. Which means it's not going to have all the graphics. These things hatch fast. But yeah, it's not going to have all the graphics that it would normally have. It's not going to have the story all the way complete. It's not going to have all the actions all the way complete. It's going to be a little bit out of order because the game's not complete. And it's set to release on November 19th. But the Avengers game beta will be available on August, what was it? August 27th, the beta is open to all people. But I think a week before August 27th, it's available for PC and Xbox, and I think it's August 21st. And then August 14th, only PlayStation members for the next week get to use it. And then for the next week, they also get to play until the original game comes out, which I have the game pre-ordered. So as soon as the game comes out, I'm going over to GameStop, the place where I mostly buy my games, and then I'm going to be getting that game. And then, as I said, I'm going to be doing Odyssey and Avengers neck on neck, because I hopefully finish Zero Dawn, God of War, and Spider-Man. So, yeah. I sneezed while yawning. It felt weird. I felt weird on the inside. Is no one gonna acknowledge that their friend is just sitting here tranquilized? He just walked on its friend's head. He didn't even care.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be advised.
If there'd be a good time to build the station, it'd be now. Everyone, get in the shelter.
And for your safety, please proceed to your nearest shelter.
I like how the viewing galleries tell the people inside to go to the nearest shelter. This really isn't the time. I need to build this ACU center, and I need to build it fast. Because that Ceratosaurus is gonna have some wild behavior. Everyone's running towards the center, but not everyone's going in it. All right, everyone's going in it. Are people seriously allowed in here? Really? It costs 200,000 to refill this thing? Okay, so the storm is passing.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for any inconvenience experienced during our recent handling of anomalous events.
So I can't believe you're selling dinosaurs. Dinosaurs to people. This is basically Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. The dinosaur action, just with the park staying repaired. How hungry is he? Oh, he's very hungry. I don't think I can get enough food in time.
Another win for the science division, thanks to you.
Alright, now I need to save for an expedition center and then send out an expedition. Improved dinosaur rating. Improved dinosaur rating. I'll be getting $300,000 just by building an expedition center and then sending out like a $75,000 expedition to go and get some fossils. That'll allow me to obviously buy the fossil extraction. And that'll also give me the money I need to get the fossil extraction so I can extract some new fossils and get some profit off some non-good ones. I don't know, like some like the ones that are worth like 120,000, which could be money for the research lab, and then the money from expeditions and from the guests hopefully will provide me with enough money to get some triceratops in here. Or I could ignore the research station and just completely go for triceratops. Yeah, and then I could go for some like triceratops and earn me some more money so I can get the research station. Yeah, that might be what I'm gonna do. And then once I get enough money from like all these dinosaurs, think of what a second Ceratosaurus will do for me money-wise. Yeah, I know. And then I can start building other enclosures and stuff. His lifespan would normally be 51, but we increased it. And he's 4 years of age. And his strength of mind is 4. He's got good resilience genes, good health recovery, and good comfort recovery.
I'll keep this brief. There's a new contract. Review it.
Well, let's get these science mission. Contract limit reached. Really? You're gonna do that to me? I could sell my Ceratosaurus for like 400,000, but then it'd be so much, and I'd lose so much money because this is the highest rating dinosaur in my park. 91, 4.5 stars. Plus, if I get more DNA for it, I could modify it. And when I modify it, it'll be even more of a higher rating. It'll be a 5-star dinosaur. 2 of those will bring my dinosaur rating to 2 full stars with a bunch of other good dinosaurs. Alright, I was just checking something, but since we are at $320,000 or 25,000, let me know in the comments, guys, if you want me to do more videos and less live streams. Which it's going to take me longer to get those out there, which is why I'm live streaming the games. But then I can just do videos of Assassin's Creed Odyssey once I complete the other 3. I think I'll be live streaming Avengers. I don't know. But yeah. So, but there's something I'd like to tell you guys. I have a lizard. As you know, he's the mascot of our channel. His name is Michael. He is the mascot. I haven't shown him yet, but I will show him at 1,000 subscribers because he's the mascot. He wants to be previewed whenever he wants to be previewed. And he said when we reach 1,000 and when we get the first play button, the copper one. And I said, all right. He's the mascot, and I will be bringing him out by the time we reach 1,000. Alright, as soon as we reach 1,000, I will indeed, and I'm not even joking, I will indeed be showing you him, and I will have a picture of Michael hanged right next to my copper play button. But me and my mom have made a deal. My mom said that for the next 6 months, as long as I took care of Michael every day, because sometimes I don't clean up his cage, and it gets really late, and so I don't clean it up for like the next 2 days, and he has to sit in one corner. But I promised her that if I take care of him, refill his water whenever he needs it, and clean up his poop the day that the day that I find it, I'll do that. I'll do that for. And she said if I do that for the next 6 months, which I will. She said that she will consider letting me get a chameleon, which my mom said a long time ago that there will be no more animals in the house. Now, this was an awestruck how she said that she may be talking about getting me, that we can talk about getting me the chameleon. I was awestruck, and I was like, really? And she was like, yeah. But she said I have to take care of Michael, and I was like, yes, ma'am. And so if I do end up getting a chameleon, I will end up putting a picture of Michael. And I'm going to ask my friend, who's a great artist, to draw Michael. And power, really. But yeah, I'll be asking my friend, who's a great artist, to draw Michael and the chameleon next to each other, or enjoying fun, or playing together or something. Or if I don't get a chameleon, I'll just have her draw Michael, and with that, and Kylosaurus, Corythosaurus, Dracorex, and Triceratops. Corythosaurus, Edmontosaurus, Okay, we got 2 new. Let's see, they said small to medium, which would probably be in Kylosaurus, Dracorex, or Triceratops. But let's do this one. What did you come sick with? Bracken poisoning. No. I don't have that researched. The only thing I can do... I really don't want to have to do this. I have to train the sickest boy. So he's the farthest one. Drinking. I'm sorry. You're gonna spread it to your friends. You have to stop. You gotta stop! Is he the only sickest one? Oh, God. This is my worst nightmare. Okay, so it's him. He spread it to his friend. He's an a-hole. And now he spread it to that guy too. So now we gotta go ahead and we gotta sell this guy. And hopefully that'll be the last we ever see of that bracken poisoning. Until we can research it, alright? Until we can research it, I'm hoping that's the last of the bracken poisoning. Alright, I know you're probably like, that was a horrible way. You just sold dinosaurs for like, let's see, it was 42,000 and I got 15,000 back. Well, guess what? From the two of them, I got 30,000, enabling me to make another dinosaur. So, boo-hoo. I mean, there hasn't been a storm in a while, so I might shut this down until the storm comes up. Telling me that doesn't... Does this even take power? It doesn't take power. Or, yes it does.
Keep up this kind of work, and you'll be going places. Nice job. I feel like we're starting to understand one another. Here's a reward for you. It's for your exceptional work on Isla Muerta.
Consognathus. This $1,500,000 is prepare for the sick dinosaur, construct a power research station and research center.
Dangerous sounding.
Yeah, I need to construct a research center.
Listen carefully. Did I hear something? Ah, yes. I think that was the sound of me arresting my case.
Oh God, this is gonna be a nightmare to deal with.
I'm glad to see you overcame Dr. Malcolm's reservations. I don't know whether he is overly cautious or just looking for the chance to say I told you so. Maybe it's both. Regardless, I think that together we'll get this done.
The trees. To wait until I get 400,000 to build that research station, and then I have to research a cure. Then again, I also need to construct for 500,000 this thing, which is going to bring me down to an extra negative 30,000. Which if I just, it's going to bring me to 31,000 a minute, and I barely make enough profit to stabilize anything on this island. Well, I don't. Well, if this guy can't be powered. I like how the pilot's just sitting in there. The darter's just sitting right there. Yeah, it's 400,000. But I need to save up for the power station. Jeez. I need to sell something, don't I? I probably could have done this better if I didn't go for the carnivore. If I had gone for both carnivores but installed the incubation thing, I probably would have gotten 2 of them, making me the same amount of income that I am earning now. But I would have had the Struthiomimuses really fast, plus this one really fast, and I would have had a second power station, all the research things, if only the first guy hadn't died. I've had at times where where both of them die, and that was just money wasted. I got no money left. Are there seriously scientists going in there? What are you pointing at? You're pointing at some trees. Why do you have pictures of Brachiosauruses here when there are clearly no Brachiosauruses here? There's nowhere in this cage except for right next to it, which they never go to not be seen. Plus, there's only little coverage on that side in one area, but he likes to stay near the water and stuff, so this guy's always monitored. Unless he goes over here to examine the fence. Like here. He's free to roam. Just here. That's all he's free to roam without being spotted.
Take this contract. It's a good one for both of us.
For the both of yous? Yeah, this game is all about waiting, but you can also watch. So, it doesn't matter if we build that station, we still have to wait for 400,000. But once we get the 1,500,000, we can buy the fossil extraction. We could buy the fossil extraction, we can start researching other stuff, and we can get more popular dinosaurs. Like, the first thing I'm going to do with the 1,500,000 is get the other Ceratosaurus and build the fossil station. That'll be 1,100 gone, then I'll have 400,000 remaining to get at least one Triceratops, because it's 300,000 Triceratops, but hopefully from expeditions I can earn more, so... Now I just gotta sit here and wait. Why not? We watched the Struthiomimus last time. Let's watch the carnivore this time. Shout out to the one person watching. Thank you. Have you subscribed yet? We are a slowly growing channel. Yeah, this is basically the waiting part of it. We just have to wait until we get $400,000. So, and we're just gonna look at the beautiful scenery. As I said earlier, I've been getting a lot of copyright strikes. So during Valhalla, Legions, Avengers, and yeah, I'm getting a good amount of money. But during Valhalla, Miles Morales, Godfall, maybe Godfall, but during Miles Morales, Valhalla, Watch Dogs Legions, and Avengers, I will be doing, because they're all new games and I don't know when music's going to come on, I'm going to do videos and I'm going to listen and see when there's copyright music. And that, my friends. He's examining our fence. Oh no. But that's when I'm going to... We also need to get a live bait feeder for him so that he just can hunt for food. Because hunting's good. So yeah, I'd willingly spend money on that. But yeah, and then, I don't know what sounds are going to be copyrighted and such, but yeah. And then, yeah. I'm going to be doing videos, but I'm still going to be live streaming the other games, because just live streaming and getting it out there and not having to edit it, just so I can pump out those games, that's why I live stream it, so. And I can just go to my channel and have the song muted. That's copyright. What do you guys think of this menacing predator? His skin is not the average skin. He's got a 91 rating, which is pretty good. 19 plus his modifications and his but if we get more authentic, he could be authenticity. We could probably get him higher ranked. But as of right now, he is 57% authenticity. He's a Savannah skin. He's got lifespan genes of 60. His expected lifespan is 60. He's actually 15 years old, which is very old. He's got attack genes of 70 and defense genes of 23. He's got resilience genes of 24. He gains health by 0.12% a second. Comfort 0.55. He's got rotative resistance of 106 and medical resistance of 106. Now the resistance is what you need to like. Aw, they left. Maybe I got too mathematical on them. Yeah, basically the resistance is like how good they are in like terms of. Let's just put the goat thing like right there. Yeah, in terms of. But in general terms, the goat's looking for water. Thy goat. But yeah, and the basic resilience means how good they are to immunity. Now these Struthiomimuses, the reason why two of them got blackened poisoning, which I need to research when I get the research thing, they got it probably of their food. Oh yes, it came from behind the goat, grabbed it by its side, and then ate it by its face. Oh, I need to get good cinematics of that. Dispense the next goat.
I couldn't think of anyone else I'd rather offer this contract to than you.
And yeah, his food went up. So until his food goes down.
Whatever.
Now, while we wait for the money, we're actually going to deactivate this, which is going to keep the one reserve. Really, it costs 160,000 to refill it. Well, either way, the next time he's hungry, he's gonna have to go for the goats, and when he does, we'll have heal, reboot, sabotage to reopen item / building, repair broken ad / building, tranquilize dinosaur, heal dinosaur, medicate dinosaurs, fire flare. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I played the entire game, but it's been a while, so I've forgotten what it is. I think he's eyeing the goat down. Really costs 40,000 to reserve to get back in. Why does meat cost 40,000? I can respect the amount of meat, but why 40,000? He's going to water. Now, that is the goat. The goat may be hiding in the bushes. Or the goat's gonna be a complete idiot and run straight towards the dinosaur. The goat could slip through this fence if he tried hard enough, but it's not electric as well, so it wouldn't kill him. The goat's dumb though and doesn't know. He's targeting that goat. And as soon as I get 150,000, I'm placing a viewing thing here so that we can have constant eyes on this boy. The people are probably like, what the heck happened to the Jeep? The engine doesn't sound normal. Plus it's leaking a lot of smoke, and we've got semi-popped wobbly tires. Plus we got a damaged tire overloops. Yeah, the front's completely smashed. The engine on the inside's smoking. The thing on the roof is the hood smashed. Other than that, there's no other damage to the Jeep except for that left door. Those people are probably like, what happened to you? And they're like, and they're trying, and then they're testing it. Like, shout out to the one person watching. Have you subscribed yet? We are a slowly growing channel, I think with 30 subscribers. I don't know. Make sure you enjoy the videos. So, dude, this Ceratosaurus has got to be getting hungry. And that goat's right there. Go for the goat. That is right there. Go for the goat. I hate to spend my money on someone who won't eat what I want them to eat. Alright, now let's go ahead and let's slappity-da. Oh, really? It's obstructed? Why is his comfort going? Oh my, he's got 2 little forests. Some trees. Ooh. Yes. Comfort, go back up. Up in here. Up in here. He must have eaten from here, or he must have eaten the goat. Which I don't see. He must have eaten the goat because its food's gone up, and this one's now dispensing. And I think this one only dispenses when the goat's dead. And this one still got the thing on it. So yeah, let's go for the research station. We now have constant eyes on the Ceratosaurus. Constant eyes. Oh God, no. My thing's getting too big, so I think I'm gonna have to. I can't build another one. Well, it's got good coverage as it is. This guy's comfort's going down fast, though. Why would a helicopter fly in this weather, you say? To deal with the dinosaur. His sedation strength is strong. Ah! Oh, Jesus. What's the damage, Doc?
Heading to pick up the asset.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for any handling of anomalous events.
Commencing asset transit. Asset has been delivered.
Alright guys, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. It's nearly an hour and a half. It is around lunchtime for me. I will be streaming World of Warships later today. I am holding off on my other game series because I don't know why. But yeah. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and goodbye.